Hey guys, it's Kelly from FitnessBlender.com, and today I have a fat-blasting bodyweight cardio workout for you. I've included a short cardio warm-up, and we're going to be doing cardio intervals of 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. You're not going to need any equipment for this, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, we're going to start off with cardio that's light enough that you don't need a second warm-up unless you have been sedentary for an extended period of time. So you've been sitting at a desk all day long, you might want to do a couple more minutes of an extra warm-up. Otherwise, this should be good. We're going to start off with up and over steps. So we're going to go over our heads and lean down this way. So we're getting upper and lower body ready to go. They're both muscle groups are going to be used throughout today's routine. And I'm going to do my best to show low impact versions of all these exercises as we go. Just in case you have neighbors downstairs or knee problems, or if you're a beginner, try to keep it beginner friendly as well. Alright, so you can start to pick up the speed as you go, especially with this first set. About 10 seconds left. So like I said, we are doing 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, but even during our rest periods, we're still moving, at least a boxer shuffle, but do whatever you need to get your heart rate up and maybe break a sweat. All right, next up, we're doing high knee pulls. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So plant your feet, pull, or pull your arms in and your knees up towards those elbows. 30 seconds left. Squeeze your core muscles. You can really turn this into a mini crunch if you want to, a standing crunch. Just contract those muscles. 15 seconds left. So we're doing these in an A-B format, meaning we're going to repeat this one more time before we go on to our next group of exercises, which will be faster paced. 3, 2, 1, all right. Active rest. We're going into the second round of those up and overs. 5 seconds left. Here we go. All right. So to make this harder, if you're feeling like you're already warming up, and if you don't want to keep it low impact, you can start to hop from side to side, and then each time you go down, you can go into a deeper and deeper kind of a curtsy lunge, reverse lunge. Just do whatever you need to make it challenging for you. Got about 15 seconds left. Five seconds. All right, one more round. Those high knee pulls. Take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, 1, here we go. To get more warmed up, make your movements stronger. Over halfway. Got about 10 seconds left. 2, 1. All right. For our next group, we're doing a butt kicker squat drop combo. So we're doing 3 counts of butt kickers, and you're going to drop to the ground. Drop into a squat and touch the ground. So I'm going to work the butt and thighs here as well. So we're going 1, 2, 3, drop. Now start with the other foot. It doesn't matter if you're not on an exact count, just roughly. This is supposed to get your mind and your body in on the action. So 1, 2, 3, drop. sorry, for the low impact version, 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. All right, active rest. Next up, we have a jumping jack squat. These are kind of fun. 5 seconds. All right, so we're going to do regular jumping jack. Come down, squat jack. Regular jumping jack, oops, squat jack. So if you want the low impact version, just alternate, stepping out on alternating sides. Same motion, you're just getting rid of the jumps. Over halfway. Five seconds. Right. Quick break, and we'll go through that one more time. Starting off with the butt kicker drops. 5 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. 1, 2, 3, down. If you can't go very low on the squat, that's totally fine. Just do what you can do. Especially if you're using this routine after a button thigh workout, you might find your sore muscles are talking to you. So stay shallow if you need to. All right. Slow down for just a second, going back into that jumping jack, squat jack. Whew. 5 seconds left. They always look easier on paper. Okay, here we go. I think I have a habit of writing, we have a difficulty scale, 1 out of 5 at fitnessblender.com, and I have a tendency to try to write level 3 difficulty, but then actually end up more around 4. 25 seconds left. Remember your low impact version. And you can always switch to this one if you find yourself getting tired. Under 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, we'll do just one more set. We'll take a quick water break. We're gonna do a plank knee plus a jack. So we're gonna drop down. Take a deep breath really quickly. All right, so from a tall plank, push-up position, go for a knee, and then jack your feet. So you're hopping apart like you're doing a jumping jack. Alternating which foot is leading each time. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Over halfway. Move as quickly as you can. If you want to keep this low impact, go for the knee, tap, knee, tap. 10 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. All right, shake it out really quickly. Okay, next up we're doing a countdown squat. So we're gonna go down into a squat for a count of 4, then back up out of the squat for a count of 4, then repeat for 3, 2, and then 1. So plant your feet. So we're going down, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Now 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now single. 1. Okay, start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now 3. So basically you're just varying the speed and the amount that it burns. Here's our single one. They all burn in their own special kind of way. Up for 4. All right, let it relax. Okay, we're going back to those plank steps and jacks. All right, 5 seconds left. Get ready. All right, here we go. So knee in, jack, knee in, jack, or knee in, tap, in, and tap. Do whatever you can do. Find a breathing rhythm that works for you. I'll get you through this. Remember, you can always stop and take a break if you need to. Under 15 seconds. 5. Oh, those are hard. Okay, just one more to go with those squats. So remember, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So get ready with your feet. Stand nice and tall, suck in your belly, sink back onto those heels. 2, 3, 4. Now 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now 2 and single. Okay, back to 4. Slow and controlled. Your body's gonna want to cheat. 1, 2, 3. Now 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, and singles. Back to 4. About 5 seconds left. All right, that's it for that. So this is your water break. Make sure you don't hold still. Don't go too far. Only drink a little bit of water. Save the guzzling from when your workout's done. Otherwise, we'll be right back. Welcome back. We've got 3 more groups just like that, and we're starting off with a toe touch jack. So you're going to be standing nice and tall and reaching down towards your toes with your fingertips. So go ahead and plant your feet. You'll be reaching and coming down. So you're kicking up as high as you can, and even if you can't kick very high, that's totally fine. Just do what you can. Even if you're stopping here, just make sure you're getting the arm motion in there. Standing up nice and tall. Trying to use both your balance and your coordination to pull this one off. Move as quickly as you can while staying in control. So we're over halfway done with this routine already. I'm going to give you some suggestions for what you can do when you're done with this as we get near the end of this workout. 5 seconds left. All right, so jog it out a little bit. Next up, we're doing center hops. So we're going to be hopping lightly from one side to the other, just a nice light cardio move here. You can make it harder by making a deeper squat or moving faster. So we're stepping to the side and out to the other side. So nice and simple. Go ahead and add some arms once you're comfortable. If you want to keep this low impact, just slow it down and make sure your one foot is always on the ground, basically. So do whatever you need to make it work for you. Otherwise, move as fast as you can. Land nice and soft on your feet. And push to the end of that active interval. Just 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, there's our active rest. Going back to a second round of toe touch kicks, toe touch jacks. 2, 1, here we go. Try to pull in your core. Try to stay nice and tall. Try not to be doing any weird postural things here. Two, one. All right, going back to another round of those center hops. Remember, you can make these active rests as high intensity as you like. Pick up the pace if you want to. 2, 1, here we go. So get the basic foot pattern down, and then start adding in some arms. Or stay here for low impact. You can even alternate between the two. So if you start to get your energy, catch your breath, move quickly again, and as soon as you start to peter out, switch to that easier version. "15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. All right, next up we're doing up and out jacks. So 1 regular jack and then 1 out in front of your body. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here we go. So up, then in front. So the low impact version, here, there. Just alternate and then switch part of the way through so that you're leading with a different leg. Move as quickly and cleanly as you can. Try not to get comfortable. So if you find yourself not sweating or breathing hard, you gotta push a little harder. Nobody's going to do it for you. It's really easy to cheat when you're by yourself. So don't do it. All right, next up we are doing a lateral jump plus a knee. 10 seconds rest left. 5, 2, 1. Okay, so you're leaping and then bringing up a knee. Leap to the side, bring up a knee. So low impact, long step, step back, knee. Long step, step back, knee. Otherwise, if you're in a small space, just do little hops. If you don't have room, you can go up vertically instead of lengthwise. Otherwise, be pushing yourself to leap harder and further each time. "15 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. All right, going back to those up and out jacks. This routine goes by really quickly when you mix a bunch of different exercises together like that. So much more fun and so much more effective than gym equipment, especially cardio equipment in particular. All right, remember the low impact version is here. It's about halfway. Ten seconds. All right, that's it for those. Going back to the lateral jump plus a knee. Five seconds rest left. 2, 1. Here we go. So leap plus a knee. Remember, if you need low impact, whatever you need to make these work for you. There's really never any excuse. You have to just find a way, even if you can only do like 10 seconds of this at a time. It's just that the next time you try to do 12 seconds, and then time after that, you try to do 15 seconds, and so on. Just push yourself. We do have easier beginner workouts too. This is not our hardest, and this is not our easiest. All right, next up, we're doing alternating lunges with a twist. This is our last group of 2. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. So step forward, you're rotating out. Come back, long step forward, twist, come to the center. So if you're a beginner, just keep your lunge nice and shallow. You can really just step forward and rotate until you feel stronger and more in control of the motion. Just do whatever you need to. Over halfway done. So this is really good for your core. Lunges by themselves are really good for your core, but you add in that twist, that's even better. 5 seconds. All right. Next up, we've got a lateral pull plus a standing row. So we get some body weight, upper body work in here a little bit. This is good for toning and range of motion. So we're going to be pulling here, then here. Now come to the front, row, row. Here, here. So lateral pull down and then a standing row. So you're pulling your arms back, working against yourself in both situations. Here, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Over halfway. If you want to make this harder, feel free to turn this into a deep lunge each time, so you can sink down and down, down, and down. 5 seconds. All right, one more of those alternating lunges plus a twist. Oh, we're so close to being done. This is our last round of each of these. 5 seconds. All right, here we go. Step forward, rotate to the outside, come back to the center, push back up. So you've got your body weight roughly split between these 2 legs. Try to keep your torso. You can lean forward a little bit, but not too much. Squeeze your glutes, pull in your core. That's our halfway point. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds. All right, it's our last active group. I'm doing the lateral pulls plus the standing row. All right, 5 seconds left. All right, here we go. So row, row, make it count, squeeze each time. Be contracting your muscles, working against yourself. That's halfway. It's about 10 seconds left. 2, 1. All right, that is it for this workout. I'm going to include a link to a cool down right over here. Otherwise, you can move directly into one of our strength training workouts for the upper or lower body or total body, depending on what your goals are. You can find those as well in the links below. Otherwise, make sure that you do at least a cool down if you're not doing another routine. Good job, guys. This workout is complete.